Nearly 200 defendants across the country have been indicted for healthcare fraud worth more than $2.7 billion. The Department of Justice says that several Arizonans took advantage of vulnerable patients, and the DOJ highlighted a couple from Scottsdale who were caught trying to flee the country. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum has more.
We're digging deeper into the case against Alexandra Gerke and Jeffrey King. Court documents say within 16 months, Medicare paid them both more than $600 million based on false and fraudulent claims. 38-year-old Alexandra Gerke and 49-year-old Jeffrey King of Scottsdale face several federal charges, including healthcare fraud, conspiracy, receiving kickbacks, and money laundering. This morning, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland provided details on the alleged $900 million scheme that took place from November 22 through May 2024. Via wound care companies owned by the defendants, court documents say Gerke and King billed Medicare $1 million per patient for high-priced skin grafts to be applied to vulnerable patients' wounds.
This was done without coordination with the patient's treating physicians and without proper treatment for infection.
2 nurse practitioners were also charged, Carlos Ching and Bethany Jameson, who live in the Valley. The DOJ says they were paid by one of Gerke and King's companies to apply the grafts to Medicare patients obtained by kickbacks and bribes.
We not only charged 4 defendants, but we also seized tens of millions of dollars in assets, including 4 luxury vehicles, gold, and bank accounts, totaling more than $50 million.
Fox 10 obtained the government's motion for detention filed just days ago, calling Gerke and King significant flight risks. Documents say they have over $500,000 of gold bars, gold coins, and $52 million held in 11 bank accounts. Last week, a search warrant was served at their Scottsdale home, leading to these recoveries. A note to Gerke's housekeeper asking her to notify her of an indictment and harsher legal escalations. While the couple would be on a trip to Europe, authorities found 2 books titled How to Disappear, Erase Your Digital Footprint, Leave False Trails, and Vanish Without a Trace, and the Criminal Law Handbook. The motion also says Gerke left instructions for relatives on how to access and transfer her cryptocurrency during her absence if she gave verbal orders in code. Law enforcement recovered $350,000 in cash from Gerke and King's home during the search. The government cited these photos displaying Gerke and her friend who owns a plane and received $3 million from Gerke while working as a sales rep. U.S. attorneys say Gerke and King were aware that criminal charges were coming, and they were prepared to flee the country before being indicted. I did reach out to both attorneys for Gerke and King. King's lawyer did not respond. Gerke's lawyer says he has no comment at this time. I'm Justin Lum for Fox 10 Investigates.